The Invincible. A woman protagonist who crash lands on a planet and she lost her entire crew. This game is a very heavy story-based game, so I've been looking for something to just chill out, kind of relax. I got my controller here. So I'm gonna base this heavily off of your feedback, your engagement. If you're into this, if you like this style of video, we can, every once in a while trickle these in between, all these Minecraft videos. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risks, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and an extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. Yasna.
Where am I? On my head. Marriott? Anybody?
Oh, this is me. I figured I'd be way more comfortable using the controller because I always use the mouse and keyboard for most of the videos I film on my laptop, but this looked like the type of game that would be compatible with the controller. So, oh, we got options. Help. Are you there? Koval. Merit. Yasna to base. Report a problem. Let's not go straight to help.
Base, this is Dr. Yasna.
Doctor.
I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion.
Some head trauma. Concussion, maybe.
First glance, there are no serious injuries. And yeah, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Contact your crew. Hold up.
Oh, bollocks.
No, you just had interference. What is this? I can't hear you.
I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
That's tough. So do these decisions mean that I can go back through and get like a different ending since this is like a story-based game? Now, who did I ask that question? I don't know. I'm just in a room by myself, but I am curious.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is
Oxygen
it?
level.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
I was going to say, how much is 1 hectobar worth of oxygen? But she said several hours, so I'm going to assume that's more than enough if you have 2. What is this? Food? Oh, no. Some type of transmitter?
Just like I thought.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know, Yasna. Let's find out together. Full of questions, no answers. Review your notes.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis III?
Regis
Don't
III?
ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Girl, you need a hug? Are you good? Both groups landed in the same place, so we're all dispersed. Landers.
2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Site 1, research
The
site.
first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
What, are we just incapable of exploring the ocean without a marine biologist?
Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near.
Oh, give me a sign. I'll take a sign.
Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything.
Anything!
Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp.
I mean, that's all we can do.
Keep an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Somebody came prepared.
I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Find your exact location based off of what we have here. Let's see, we got dog, needle, croco, and rope. Well, that's the needle. It's got to be that. That looks the most like a dog.
Bingo! I found the dog.
You're a little too excited. Act like you've been here before, you know?
It resembles the eye of a needle.
And last,
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
cool. And this is a digital notebook. Ah, sick. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't know what year we're in. I don't know. Time period is unknown.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard.
Go ahead and pick it up.
Metal detector.
It's gonna come in handy. Why does every piece of equipment we have look like a Toys R Us toy? Why would I need it? I'm taking it. Yeah, we're taking it.
I shouldn't just leave it like this.
No, we could fix it. Let's go exploring. A big part of this game is just kind of walking around. I mean, as it is listed under walking simulator. I needed a relaxed game, man. Climb this rope? Sure.
I think that's my rope.
I'm in a canyon.
It didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I fell. I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. Oh, I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Well, that was a fail. Or are we supposed to? We were taking this. Okay. The real failure was me. Got it. What's up here? What do we got going on down here? Oh, we're just jumping down. Alright, well, there's no thing left to discover over there. Let's press forward. There's no vital signs. I don't think there's a survival aspect to this.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
We must find this beacon. Water reservoir. What could we use a water reservoir for? I don't know how long we're going to be stuck out here, so perhaps it will come in handy on this uncharted territory. Or maybe that's just it. But we've been here before because we made landmarks.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
That is worth noting. Unknown liquid.
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form.
Excuse me?
Easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests.
Filtration.
Filtration, as we all remember.
Yasna. Flashback? Flashback.
I was about to.
Oh, this is me getting out of the chamber.
Already awake. Good.
My mind is still in hibernation, wide awake and ready to act.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first to wake. Now, try to get up. Slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet.
She called that a sense of humor.
For you to remember a couple of simple rules.
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
Hibernation. Man. If we're not already there right now in today's world, we're going to be there soon. All right, let's try to get up out of the chamber.
Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know.
So, with some flashbacks based off the third rule, which is to stay hydrated. How can I...
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit.
Merritt's built different.
Cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
I prefer the latter. I think I would stay a tortoise. That's a dumb statement. All right, go ahead and get up. So this is at least 3 of my crew members. Me being the 4th, and there's 2 more somewhere else.
Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
All right, let me move.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Don't tell me what to do, Merritt.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Crew, astrogator.
Debating chamber in 50.
Novik. This is everything we kind of just went through. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis III. Wanting to learn more, she heads to the nearby camp of her crew. Along the way, she manages to find scattered equipment, including a metal detector that she hardly ever uses. The third rule: stay hydrated. But something about this water is giving brain-eating amoebas. So, like Yasna mentioned, we're probably going to have to use a filtration system if we want to do anything with this, but not even sure that's a mechanic in the game yet. Still just trying to get our footing. Tracker, talk to me. How does this work? Is it going to beep in the direction that I should be heading? I'm just going to keep pushing forward. What we got? I found a way
out of the valley. I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first. I think I see our ship.
No, you don't.
You're not leaving without me, are you?
Girl, that looks like a star. My tracker's not responding up here, so... Hold on, I'm getting closer.
Warm.
Getting warmer.
Getting warmer.
Beacon. Found it.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
So I'm assuming she thinks she's... Which this might be kind of a late assumption, but she thinks she's still connected to everybody else's intercom. Which is why she kind of keeps leaving little updates. Jeez, girl. You out of breath already? Running up and down these sand dunes would be something serious. I don't know if you guys have ever run up a sand hill before.
Moving on.
Not ideal. We are indeed moving on. But where to?
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
We really running off of hopes and dreams. Suppose that's all we can do. Moving on. Time to go. What? I have no signal in this cave. That's to be expected. Okay, I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm just testing this way out. I want to check every possible route.
No no point in going back this way.
All right, cool. Just checking. Just checking. Yasna, can I go through my phone without you humming in my ear? All right, what's over here?
You
Tents.
see the camp?
Don't be so
Over 400 meters in a straight line.
Don't be so excited.
I see
Relax.
you. Can you hear me?
She done lost her mind. Nobody can hear you,
Just
Yasna.
need to get down from here.
All right, well, let's go. The story is kind of slow so far. I'm assuming it'll pick up pretty soon. Maybe this is not the best way to get down. Let's try this edge.
Oh well. If it catches me, so be it. This suit will hold.
That's the mindset. Yep. If I get caught up in the storm, surely this suit that's trustworthy on the basis of I have nothing for you. Or I literally don't. I don't know where I was going with that. What about this?
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Are you sure?
I hope. Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
He's really resilient. Very optimistic you have to be when you get stuck on a planet. Oh, we are.
Visibility could be better.
That goes without saying.
Maybe I should wait.
Maybe I don't know, Yasna. I'm controlling you. I'm walking into the eye of the storm.
The storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you.
Who? We're just supposed to walk right into it. This is loud. Just keep going, Yasna. This is your idea. Oh, we're blacking out. The suit is not as durable as she thought. If she was just a chill guy like me, then it probably wouldn't have turned out like this.
What happened? Where?
When a challenge arises, Yasna handles it with due caution and prudence. The head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. We're concussed.
I was heading to...
Camp.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time.
Or the storm picks you up.
I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
They're really doing a good job at making me feel like I'm losing my mind because asking these questions you don't have the answers to, Yasna. Go ahead and say something. Come for me. I need to get back to Dragonfly.
I'm so close, yet in my condition, every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
That's right. Keep climbing. Now would not be the time to black out. That's right, crazy chick. Keep on humming. Yeah, we're mature, bro. Make fun of someone who's stranded on another planet. Celestial body.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Cool. Can I get up? Oh, we're having another flashback. Another flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the
What is this?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 7%.
Numbers.
Argon, 2%.
Gross.
Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
No, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first.
Let me translate for y'all. Basically, what she's saying is, with that percentage of the thing they're talking about, there should be like life on this planet. You're welcome.
Radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there were no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
Because life can sustain itself without all the bacteria and endospores and, yeah. You said shut up? Okay.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true.
That is thick.
Something in the ocean.
That is a thick
Some
amount of ice.
seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
True. Oh, next page of stuff I don't know how to identify.
Geological analysis.
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least...
Hey, who turned the lights off? Oh, projector.
Besides,
6
the sun's
billion.
seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what
We,
exactly...
we exploring it now.
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was
That means
to
go ahead.
maintain unimpeded
Get it off your
research
chest.
neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest.
Which is?
The Alliance.
The Alliance.
With what? With whom?
Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well,
Oh,
they've
that's
sent
their
their
name.
most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. The steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of
Jeez.
almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our
6 is not
modest
enough?
forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical...
They're piling it on thick right now. Piling it on heavy. So there's another crew called the Alliance, and they have powerful technology that can destroy mountains based off the energy that it requires, or That's kind of vaguely what I took from that. And the Invincible, which is the name of the game, is also the equipment that we're talking about. He's saying that we can't just, because of our own pride and ego, ignore the facts of the situation, which is that Alliance crew has an advantage in terms of research and investigation with this planet Regis III.
Confrontation.
Okay. And how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Yeah, and who
They're
knows?
still far away.
How are we supposed to know that?
Astrogator, please. How much time do we have to conduct safe research?
That's a valid
13
question.
days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration.
Oh.
This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. And you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage. Feel stupefied.
Those are symptoms we're already showing.
Don't worry. Not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate.
Ah,
Did you hear?
jeez.
You well know there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Dr. Giannis, things went bad. They went bad quick. Like she said, what the heck are we doing here? Out here running on hopes and dreams. Hang on.
Oh, thank
That's a
goodness.
strong signal.
Not everyone's in the field.
We're in for a rude awakening.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
The camp.
Is anyone out there?
Oh,
Oh, it's just an Androbot.
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 Stop when I'm talking to you. Yeah, exactly.
Stop. Androbot, stop.
He's standing on business, bro.
What the?
Forget it. I'm going inside of one of the pods. Oh, cozy.
Hello?
Pretty spacious, too.
Anyone here?
I don't think so.
Dr. Gorski. Are you there?
He's like, yeah, I'm in the back. Oh,
Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
oh, he done lost his mind. Stupefied. Like they said.
Doctor, please,
He's acting like a child.
look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now.
Oh, there was more dialogue. I didn't mean to skip it. Bro, sounds like me when I wake up at 6 a.m.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you
Oh,
for
wow.
2 hours now.
I was wrong.
Receiver is dead.
Someone is
To
listening.
explain yourself, Doctor, I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Not yet.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
This man is tweaking out right now. He's on that good stuff. Hugs, not drugs, kids.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Krauter at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
Clearly.
I was just about to examine him.
Might not be worth it.
Dr. Krauter.
Might be a lost cause.
Please don't be startled. I need to take your hand.
Oh, he's finna smack you.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine.
Then what is wrong with this
There's
man?
nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Mentally, this man is cooked.
His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Deep stupor. I can tell you what it is. Maybe gas poisoning. I mean, maybe.
Until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
Yasna managed to reach the camp but encounters only an unresponsive androbot. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Crota, who is in a deep stupor. I could have selected that one, but instead I said I just maybe gas poisoning. Using cables from Dr. Cooper's radio, she regains contact with astrogator Novik. Okay, we're getting some new information. Great. You know, it'd be nice if this man would just stop making noises. I'm gonna leave you to it, man. Good luck. We gotta find the mission log. These tents are so fire. This looks like the mission log.
Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
And indecisive. Gorski.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. We followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well.
Almost threw it out.
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
Maybe take the batteries from it? Not the mission log, but the
Make sure it works.
detector. How do we know? That's a double question. I'm not even gonna ask it. I know what I need a metal detector for, to detect minerals and stuff. It works.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
This is giving Fallout slash No Man's Sky vibes, except no survival mechanics, just straight up walking around, investigating. All the other, I can't get into all the
Look
other
for the others,
tents.
Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely and secure Krauter. I have everything I need.
He's as secure as he's gonna be inside of this tent, which looks awfully smaller than it did on the inside.
Relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
Are you talking
One
about
sec.
this?
I'm looking for it.
I think I just found it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
I'm not leaving Crota alone like this. Right. The others need me more.
Right, the others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly.
Can
All right.
I trust them?
Bastard.
Open this. Who's in here? Nobody? What is this, fish?
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah,
Oh, they caught a living organism.
do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
No, you don't.
Something.
I guess we do.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. Probe for launch. We'll start research soon.
All right.
One more thing, Yasna.
What's up?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the near sight.
Should I include this in my report?
No.
We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then
That's deep.
even take a walk on land.
That's real. I miss home too. Let's focus on the mission. You're not the one stuck in orbit. That's so mean. I'm gonna agree with you,
I
bro.
understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious?
How many years we've been at this?
Well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, Doctor.
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual.
Okay.
Distance, 100. 300. 500. Would you please have a look here?
Of course. Just a second. It's like
School of fish.
a school of fish.
This is...
Life. Living organisms. What's Dr. Yasna saying? She's like, all this oxygen on this planet, and y'all gonna sit here and tell me there's nothing on the planet? Give this biologist more respect.
I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing? They're moving away from us. From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I swing it closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this
What?
normal, Yasna?
This is my area of expertise. Fish shouldn't be afraid of machines.
Wait, can you hear us?
I know you're the
It's hard
expert.
to
I
speak with
disagree.
normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I have no
Oh.
idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination, then I'll be able to say more.
Come here.
Yeah, there's more to the puzzle here, for sure.
One more time.
All right, what am I meant to do now? Talk to this robot? There's something back there. Might need to go check out. Search the excavation area for people.
Status? Damn piece of junk.
Take a look at the map. Oh. Ooh.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
Why are you still here?
Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
I agree.
Point? Will it be 50 meters?
Where are they at? So she was right earlier
Yes, it's relatively clean.
about the
We can
ship
send
being up in the
hoppers down.
sky. They said that this sun is really old and it's reaching its dwarf phase, which usually means like it's a dying star, right? So that's the extent of my knowledge in astrology. Most of these people are astrology experts. Experts in their field, if you will. Y'all gotta go. Kick rocks, man. Kick rocks.